Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, my name's C. Scott, and we're back on FTB's Ocean Block. Today we're going to look at, we're going to try to get ourselves some diamonds, but before we do that, we've got to upgrade our sluice again. We're going to try to upgrade our jars, and we need to get some soul sand so we can get some high heat energy. So let's get started. Alright, I think the first thing to do today is we've got to continue to work on some updates and upgrading this thing because we're just not getting enough of it. Before we do that, I want to show you guys something I worked. Remember all those stinking animals we had to run around? Well, I built them their kind of their new place out over here. So, if I can stay up on the land there. But yeah, built them a new little island out there. Nothing too over the top, but spent a lot of time making dirt, stone, now that we have that cobblestone generator. But just a neat little area for them to kind of live out here. And we've got our sheep, pigs haven't lived. 2 llamas came by, and let's just say that they're a villager dude. There's a reason why they're standing here. All right. So, yeah. All right. So easy enough there. But let's get working with this thing. So this has been really, really good, right? I think a couple things we can do to upgrade it. One, we need to go to a gold mesh here, this one, because I think with this it's going to actually get us the ability to get like redstone. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Redstone here. Yeah, we're gonna need some redstone because we can't automate a lot of things till we have redstone. And then so yeah, so that's where we want to go. Let's grab that up and we'll get that put in there first. And I got some gold because I've been getting some gold here, so that's good. And sticks. I'm out of sticks. That's pretty crazy to think that I'm finally out of sticks here, but I think I've got enough here. We can make us some sticks here. And there, and sticks. So sticks, 4 there, all those together. Gold mesh. Cool. And then the other thing is I got us a hopper. I went ahead and used 5 pieces of gold for a hopper. And I'm going to use that. But before we do that, let's grab some sleep here. But I went ahead and I sacrificed 5 pieces of iron. Sorry, 5 pieces of iron so we could make this hopper. And I want to show you why I did that. Because I think it's worthwhile. Let's go ahead and take that out. Oh, okay, that's cool. And let's add the gold mesh in. And then I want to add this hopper right to the top here. So let's see if I can get it to pop. There we go. Perfect. So now all I got to do is just load into there and it'll feed automatically. So let's go grab a little bit of gravel and we'll see what we can actually get out of this. I'm pretty excited because I'm really, really ready to be getting some, was it gravel that we needed? We're looking for redstone, right? Redstone. Yes, redstone. There's the clusters right there. Yep, those come out of sand, and it's got to be that. So cool. And it's going to get us a bunch of other things, which I'm not super excited about. But I've got some dust. I've been processing some dust up here. So we'll take 2 stacks of dust. We'll load these little guys up. We'll let it run. So boom and boom. There we are. And now we're just going to crank this for a little bit and let this kind of run through. Not been too horribly bad once we have this thing. It kind of takes a while to prime it to like 5, the 5-minute piece, but that's not too bad. The other cool thing is that we finally have this barrel over here. As you can see, that's starting to pick up some stuff. So we got nickel chunk coming in there. Not a very big chance for redstone at 11%. It takes 4 of those. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to crush a lot of dust here. Getting dust is a real pain early game like this right now. It seems like because you're trying to get all the way from cobblestone to gravel to dirt to sand to dust. It's just not very productive to say the least. But that's getting some more gold out of it, some silver. These Certus quartz is cool. So we're getting some good stuff out of it. Very much like that. But yeah. So, but we're gonna need here this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, or whatever time it is for you. We're gonna need a fair amount. So we're gonna need 1, 2, at least 2 redstone out of that. So we're gonna need at least to get 8 out of these 2 stacks, 8 of the little redstone chunks, basically. And then from there, we should be good to go. So I'm going to let this process up for a bit here, and then we're going to come back and we'll take a look and see where we can go with the rest of it. So we'll see you guys once these 2 stacks are done. So all the dust is done processing, and that's not a bad haul. We got some nickel, we got more gold, and we got 13 total redstone chunks. So I think that's a pretty good thing. And we got some charged Certus quartz. So I mean, we got good stuff. I went ahead and dropped back in some 3 stacks of gravel that are in there now, and hopefully we're trying to get our first diamond, because that's what I'm really looking for. Hey, we got an emerald chunk. We're looking for some diamonds now. So yeah, it's good. Niter can all kind of probably stay together. I probably need to. There we go. Cool. If I just kind of double clicked on the middle of the mouse and it kind of reorganized all that. So very, very cool. So let's go smelt up, or I don't know, however we call it here, with our redstone chunks here. And redstone here. Oh, what am I thinking here? I got to do this first, right? We got to play the game of crafting. All right, so we got 3 total, and then those will go in there, and there we go. Process that. Perfect. All right, and then so the rest of this can go in here. We're starting to get a lot of good stuff in here, but yeah, and there, and I've got this nice spot over here for our iron mesh. So I'm doing a pretty good job here of keeping up with all of my inventory, right? It's just really, really unusual. If you've been around for a while, we have the absolute worst time with inventory management. So that's cool. And then one last one, and let's go back to our FTB. FTB jars. There we go. All right. Sounds pretty easy here. So let's grab our stuff. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I didn't realize it made so much. I guess I should check that next time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. What else are we going to need? Some wood, some cobblestone. 1, 2. There. Okay. We should have plenty of that. And we'll grab that. I've got some spruce and other trees. And I'm really just kind of right now, early game, I am really just kind of slowly kind of pinging around with things, and just really not trying to get all the stuff I can early here. And then I guess we're gonna need a chest here. Okay, perfect. And so we're gonna go ahead and craft out another hopper. That's great. And then is it a dropper? Let's double check it here. Dropper. Yep, there we go. 1 dropper, and then now that should go ahead and crush us this jar auto processing block. So very, very cool. Let's see here how we use this thing. I've been looking at Quest on where do we go next here. So there we are, and that plugs into the top of it. I think that looks pretty simple. Let's go ahead and take this away and add this guy, and perfect. Look at that. That is awesome. So now we can just kind of, it should automate it as long, if we read the book here, right? It says the jar will keep the crafting as long as we've got resources. So that's going to save us a ton of time. Like, let's see here. Let's see what we got we can process up. Like, let's go ahead and get some osmium chunk going, because I think that one's going to be one of the ones we might want to try. So osmium. There we go. Ooh, that's going to take something different. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You got us on that one. But that's not a big deal. We can make that. Just okay. Let's do copper then. Oh, we got plenty of copper. Look at this. Yeah, we'll get the copper rolling through. Copper. Yeah. Perfect. And there we go. So 15 seconds, and it should just start processing like always. Which now. Man, now we really actually can kind of go away and do other things. But if we're going to start to do the cool temperature, we're going to probably need a soul campfire, and that's going to require soul sand. And soul sand is made in there pretty easily. Soul sand. There we are. Look, check this out. FTB jar mod, no heat, and one just, you know, how much, you know, what processing time? Is there processing time? 1 second, 1 second, yeah. So 100 millibuckets of this, which this is just heating. 500, 500. So there's no difference. So 2 of the mob souls over the low heat, and we'll put it in the jar here, and then it'll be good. Look at that. See, that's crushing that, and it just keeps going. So that's good. And we got plenty of mob souls here. But first, let's go ahead and get some quests done. So quest storage upgrades, cool. We like those, right? We never got our iron sluice, by the way, from last time. So let's get it. Oh, tier 2 for RF tools. That's cool. Yo, dude. All right, this guy's got to go down. Yeah, we're gonna run away. Run away. We popped him. Let's see if he comes here. Come on, buddy. Where did you go? He's gonna come right here in a second. He's gonna pop me good. He's got my dirt. I don't know where he's at. Where are you at, sucker? Where is he at? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come here. Yeah. There you go. And he gives us a beautiful ender pearl. So that's a win right there. I'll take that all day long. I don't really have a good spot to put just dirt yet. Maybe right here. Ah, there it is. So, okay, is this done yet? Almost. I actually had a whole lot in there, didn't we? What other quest do we got here? Before we were so rudely interrupted, by the way. So we'll work on the diamond sluice here at some point in time. Exploration. Hey, I found one of these pulsating craces as I was like headed out to T-Fox's area earlier today. So I found it and I was like, winning. Red. All right, that's we can use that all day long, right? Yep. So that and these upgrades are something worthwhile. We'll be able to use those at some point. So yeah, and then there we go. Let's close it back in there. So it's still a little slow here. I mean, not too horribly bad. It's just taking time, and I bet if we pull that out, we can get that. Let's get 1, 2, these guys, and it should put that into here. And then, how much sand do we want to do? How much are we going to need for sand? 16. How much do I got? Oh, I got plenty. Got a lot of sand. I've been kind of slowly, you know, crushing things up, and so yeah. And this should be the last one, right? What? Oh, it's in my inventory. Oops. You go there for a second. You go there. And then it should be done. It should be done, hopefully. It keeps pulling out of my inventory every time I look at it, too. So, yeah. And once that's done, then we'll go with... Where is it pulling from? It just keeps going and going and going and going. Right? Because I took those out of my inventory, right? Okay, it's done. Alright, never mind. So then let's go here. See, I think that's a little odd that it does that, you know? It just seems weird. But, oh well. And you're gonna go in the tank. There it is. Look at that. 500 millibuckets. Okay. And then we're gonna have to take this. We're gonna have to take this away real quick. So let's grab one pipe here. Okay. And are you done? Okay, that's done. So let's break this. Thank you. And we'll break this. And now we'll place this up here. A little higher. Because we remember, no heat, right? And there. And I guess I'll need one more here. Sorry. Okay, and there. Okay. And... oh, guess we need more here. Like there. Okay, cool. Soul sand. Boom. Start. Go. Okay. Look at that. 16 soul sand. Perfect, right? Now, the great thing about the soul sand is that we can start to do things like, you know, the soul torches, which is cool, but the soul campfire, and now we can get to that higher heat. And so we're going to have to do that. And I think I'm going to want to set 2 of them up here somehow. And yeah, I was thinking here through this. Because what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and make another jar. Because I'm going to want one on each side, right? One for hot and one for cold. And then I'm not having to deal with stuff, you know what I mean? So that, I think that's going to work. So, all right, let me put that together here. But let's check over here and see how all of this is. Oh, this stupid thing, it got us. It got us. How much is actually processed? Oh, like only a stack and a half. This sucks. I hate this thing, by the way. I forget about it, and then yeah. No diamond chunks yet, but we're almost close to an emerald chunk. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with an emerald just yet, but we'll, you know, take it for what it's worth, and we'll take something, right? So, okay, is that, yeah? See, yeah. So I don't know. Definitely one of those things where I gotta find a way to automate this thing, or at least to automate a way to put water into this, into our sluice here. I think I've got some ideas about it, but it's going to take us getting into some things. So I think that's where, you know, maybe we're at the point now where we're able to get materials and stuff. And maybe it's time that we start moving into like automating the material production piece, right? So from getting to the point where we are able to not maybe have to go out and crush, you know, stone to gravel. I think that would be an awesome thing, because that really sucks. Oh, we got a creeper that came up on us. We need to build some. We need to build a sword. Let's give us a sword. Come here, let's close that first. We do not own a sword yet. How crazy is that? Okay, so small blade, broad blade. What's a broad blade do? Small 200 and a small blade for the sword. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go small blade. 1. And then, yeah. And will that allow me to do that again? Nope, I got another piece of wood. Another piece of wood. Another piece of wood here. So, that's cool. But we don't even, I can't believe we don't even have a sword yet. You know, we've done all of this and no sword. Which is pretty cool to think about it. But I mean, y'all have played some stone block, like not stone block, but just different, you know, Minecraft things, right? And on a sky block, if you're smart about it, you don't ever need to do that. You know, you just don't. So we got a creeper run right here somewhere. And there he is. Okay, come on, buddy. Where are you at? Come on, Slim Pickens. I am... Oh, that was a horrible miss. And we got creeper explosion turned off, by the way. Oh, but I mean, I haven't even started to use it down in here. Like this would make this a whole lot easier. I can see already. Yeah. I mean, I've been killing them with bones, right? But not anymore. So, oh, I do want to bring up one thing. So the Reaper book that we got a couple days ago, somebody commented in the comments that is a super OP, awesome enchant. So at some point in time, we're going to want to put that on something. But this Reaper 1 book, I didn't know anything about it. And somebody brought it up to me, and yeah, keep that thing if you got it, all right? Because that's going to be really great to have. But yeah, so... I was pretty excited when somebody finally said, hey, that's like super, super awesome. You know, you want that. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. We got a diamond chunk. Yes, we got 1 diamond chunk. But, yeah. Let's, diamond. What's the diamond sluice? 3? Holy smokes, they're going to be here a while. So, but that's okay. So, all right, I'm going to crush a little bit more, and I don't know. We'll find something else to work on today. So, we'll catch you guys when, like, 3 stacks are done. Well, I had to get some more gravel, start crushing, because after those 3 gravel stacks of gravel that we put in there, we only got 3 diamond chunks. But I got 4 now, so we're going to go ahead and let's There we go. And then let's pull down some of this iron. We got a ton of iron in there too. That gold mesh is doing a heck of a job. It's just going to take a while to get diamonds. And so I think we do this to diamonds. We throw that into there. If you notice, I went ahead and removed that and added that back down here. And what is diamond? I bet the diamond is going to require us to do the high temperature. So perfect. I'm glad that we were getting the soul sand. So soul sand here. Let's see here. Just some wood, logs, and done. Right. Let's see. Wood. 1, 2, 3. We need some more sticks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go harvest. I'm not really gonna have to harvest trees. I got plenty of wood, by the way. A lot of it. I got so much of it. It's almost, it's crazy. So boom, boom, boom. With the sticks. 3 logs, and now we have 1 soul campfire, which is pretty cool there. So we're going to go ahead and drop that there, which I think is a good thing. And then let's go ahead and make us another jar. The jar is, let's see, I got glass over here. All right, so we're going to need to make some more panes here. So remember, we made tempered glass, so we're going to do tempered glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look here. All right, there, yep, 1, 2, 7, sorry. Let's add 1 more in there. There we go. Okay, and those should come up off there in just a second here, and we'll put this back. There we go, and plenty of glass, so we're sitting pretty good with glass. Hopefully those come off there. And we'll go ahead and set this up. We're going to need 1 here. And I'm going to want to put that right here. And I've got plenty of, I'm going to have plenty of redstone so I can re-automate that second one too. And then we can get our osmium going, we can get everything. I think we can run it all out of here. There we go. Okay, so second jar here. Perfect, look at that. Okay, and there. Now all we're going to do is just connect down into it. So, I bet we could probably get rid of like this up here. It's an ugly mess. I know. So, but it'll all get cleaned up here. Alright, so perfect. Now we just do that. 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14. And that is currently making us our very first diamond. Very, very first diamond that we've got here on the server. And there it is. So let's pull that out. Diamonds, baby. Diamonds, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. I love it. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for the day. We got our first diamond. It took us four episodes to get into it. You know, not too horribly bad. But there's a lot to it. And it's going to take a ton of crushing of gravel out there for this to work, because we got to upgrade. We need diamonds galore, baby, ladies and gentlemen. We need them. We need them. But with that, I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to keep after it. This is just the beginning. We got our diamond, and so I don't know what we'll do now with it, but we'll move on from here. So with that, thank you. I appreciate it. My name's C. Scott, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.